This is video 2 of the train. In video 1, we finished with this. So now we're going to work on the back, and we want it to kind of be arced there. So we'll put a sketch here. And if you look, this is a great kind of shot of the back, and it tells us a lot. So it tells us this center point here. So we'll do that. So we're just going to put a point there, which is super a big deal. Oop, mess up that. If you look at sketch 4, I accidentally clicked finish sketch. I just double clicked to get back in there. And then I'll press a point. And we know that it's 2 inches wide. So I'll make it like that. And then it's 0.375 tall. Now we're going to make our first circle. And that's that big circle. That's where this is going to come from. And so that's 2.35. And again, it's times 2 because it's a radius. We want the diameter. So I'll press finish. And I'll press extrude. And there's actually a couple ways to do this. I'm going to show you a different technique. So I'm going to change it to go this way. And I'm just going to be lazy, and I'm going to, or not. What I meant to say was I'm going to type in 5.5 because that's how long that is. You'll notice it's cutting everything away. What we're going to do is we're going to press intersect. So we're going to keep everything that overlaps. And everything else is kind of going to get thrown away. Now we're going to go back here. We're going to put another point. And if you remember, the distance from here to here is 1. I never remember that distance here. So that's 0.375 from the bottom to there. And we do that by looking at the arrows, right? Okay. And this tells us that it's the diameter of this smaller circle is 0.25, and it goes in there. That's what that arrow means, 0.5. So we don't need to multiply this one by anything. And then we'll cut that away. So we'll change the direction. That's cutting, or sorry, that's cutting. And it said, okay. Now the next part is this kind of cutout area. We'll work on that right now. This drawing doesn't have any dimensions for it. So we'll look here. And we can see from the bottom to here, the center of that almost half circle is 1.75 from the bottom to there, and then it's in deep 0.25. So we'll put a sketch here. I like using points. I already forgot 1.75. Then 0.25. Notice I'm really looking at the drawing, which is what you should be doing too. Okay. This is a radius of 0.5. That circle's a radius of 0.5, so that's what I'll do. So I'll make a circle. And we're going to do 0.5 times 2. Do times 2 because it gave us a radius and we need the diameter. Now what I'm going to do here, because if you look, this is flat here, is I'm going to put some lines out. And I'm just going to draw that line. I'll press escape. Draw that line, press escape, then click. And I'll trim this away. So now I'll cut away. We'll flip it. Maybe make it 2. Okay. And so this is video 2 of the train body.